Hi, I'm Paul Darley, and thanks for tuning into our June issue of Inside Darley. Hopefully this video finds you and your family in good health and good spirits. You know, as a fire service, the question that everybody seems to be asking is what's the future of municipal budgets and fire department budgets, and hopefully this issue will give you answers to some of those questions or at least point you in the right direction. Our first attachment here is put out by the IAFC. It's their economic impact study on what's with the impact on fire departments and EMS budgets, and that continues to be updated daily. You can look at it by state and other ways. And FAMA is actually coming out. They and FEMSA are coming out with their own fire industry impact survey that we've attached a copy of that for you. We'd encourage you to go to this link if you're a fire department and fill that out. $500 goes to the lucky winner of that who we randomly pick. FAMA also just released their new fire apparatus orders for the first quarter of 2020, and they were up 8% year over year. So that was great news compared to but you know, a lot of tailwinds that the fire industry had coming into this. The first quarter really saw very little impact from the COVID crisis, and the second, third, and fourth quarters of this are really going to probably see impact, as are probably years 2 and 3 beyond this. Historically, the second quarter is the slowest quarter for new orders for fire apparatus, and the fourth quarter is generally the best quarter for new fire apparatus. So I think we'll see a shift in that this year as budgets are impacted. But if you want to get a little bit more information on that too, we would encourage you to join our webinar for our Illinois Fire Service Home Day, which is going to be held this Thursday, June 4th at 11 a.m. I've attached information for you and encourage you to sign up. We've got Chief Gary Ludwig, who is the president and chairman of the International Association of Fire Chiefs, is on that, as well as an incredible panel. We have Congressman Mike Bost, who is the co-chair of the Congressional Fire Service Institute, as our keynote speaker. So check that out. I was going to moderate it, but in order to accommodate fire chiefs who you really want to hear from, I'm going to step down from a moderator for the first time in 15 years on that. So hopefully you'll sign up. There's a lot of attachments here that we've given you for reading. Patrick Lencioni is one of the great writers and business leaders these days who I look to, but attached an article from him from CEO Magazine from last week that was called Toward a Better and New Normal. It's got some great stuff in there. And also, I just listened to a podcast on The Learning Leader by Ryan Hawk. If you haven't checked this out, please check it out. He's episode number 359 is just Patrick Lencioni talking about leadership during the COVID crisis. He talks about, look, be exceedingly human and be persistent in what you do and have a rallying cry. And part of our rallying cry at Darley is, hey, we've got this. While you're there, also be sure to check out episode number 363. It's from our great friend, Admiral Bill McRaven. He talks about the Bin Laden capture and a number of other things. Lastly, I'll tell you, we've got about 10 more articles attached here on the toughest leadership test by McKinsey, a National Geographic article, hey, is it safe to travel? A Wall Street Journal article from last week, why does Zoom exhaust you? And it's great to see these our states here in Illinois and other Wisconsin and other places where we participate and around the world really starting to reopen, and we've attached a lot of articles here for reopening that hopefully will help you as your business starts to reopen. So thanks for tuning into this issue of Inside Darley. If there's anything we can be doing to support you, we hope you'll reach out to us.